Namaste. Today I'm going to read Volume 2, Book 2, Rudra Samhita, Part 5, Chapter 16, The Battle of the Gods, in the Shiva Puran. Vakratun Mahakaya Surya Kuti Samaprabha. Nirviganam Kurumeda Vasavakaya Ekadantaya. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sanat Kumara said, on seeing the Asura coming again, the gods, including Indra, trembled with fear. They fled together. With Brahma at the head, they went to Vaikunta. All of them, including Prajapati, eulogized Vishnu after bowing down to him. The god said, O Hrisikesa of long arms, O Lord, O slayer of Madhu, O Lord of gods, obeisance to you, O destroyer of all Asuras, O Vishnu of the form of fish, who redeemed the Vedas through King Satyavrata, obeisance to you, who sport about in the ocean of dissolution. Obeisance to you of the form of tortoise, who bore the mountain Mandara, of the gods who are tempting to churn the ocean. Obeisance to you, O Holy Lord, of the form of boar. Obeisance to you, who hold the earth, the support of people. Obeisance to Vishnu. Obeisance to you, the dwarf. Obeisance to Vishnu, the younger brother of Indra, the Lord who deceived the king of Asuras in the guise of a Brahmin. Obeisance to Parashurama, who exterminated the Kshatriyas, who rendered help to your mother. Obeisance to you, who are angry and inimical to evil beings. Obeisance to Rama, who delighted the worlds and who set the limbs of decent behavior. Obeisance to you, the destroyer of Ravana and the lord of Sita. Obeisance to you of hidden knowledge, to Krishna, the great Atman, the sport of paramour of Radha. Obeisance to him of diverse divine sports. Obeisance to the preceptor of yoga. Obeisance to you, O Lord of Lakshmi, of the form of Jnana and Bhauda. To you, of hidden body and features and the censure of the Vedas. Obeisance to you, of the form of Kalki, the destroyer of outcast. Obeisance to him of infinite power and who establishes good virtue. Obeisance to you, of the form of Kapila, of great soul, and who expounded the doctrines of Samkhya and Yoga to Devahuti. O Lord, obeisance to you, the preceptor of Samkhya. Obeisance to great yogin and saint who expounds the great wisdom. Obeisance to the creator of the form of knowledge whereby the soul is delighted. Obeisance to you of the form of Veda Vyasa, who classified the Vedas and who wrote the Puranas for the welfare of the worlds. Obeisance to you who are ready to perform the task of the devotees through incarnations of fish, etc. O Lord, obeisance to you of the form of Brahman, the cause of creation, sustenance, and annihilation. Obeisance to the destroyer of the distress of your servants, the bestower of auspicious happiness. Obeisance to you, wearing yellow robes, having Garuda for your vehicle. Obeisance to the performer of all rites. Obeisance to the sole doer. Obeisance to the one worthy of being resorted to, O Thunderbolt, for the destruction of misery, etc., of the gods harassed by the Asuras. Obeisance to you, lying on the serpent bed. Obeisance to the one who has sun and the moon for his eyes. O Lord of Lakshmi, O ocean of mercy, save us who have sought refuge in you. All the gods have been driven out of heaven by Jalandhara. The sun has been dislodged from his post. Similarly, the moon and the fire too have been removed. The serpent king has been removed from Patala and Dharmaraja has been disposed. While men freely moved about, the gods do not shine. We have sought refuge in you. Let measures for his annihilation be thought of. Sanat Kumara said, on hearing these piteous entreaties of the gods, Vishnu, the slayer of Madhu, the ocean of mercy, spoke in a thundering voice. Vishnu said, O gods, cast off your fear. I shall come to the battleground. I shall show my valor to Jalandhara. Having said this with distressed mind, Vishnu, the enemy of the Asuras, got up quickly. The god Vishnu, who is favorably disposed to his devotees, immediately mounted his vehicle Garuda. On seeing her lord departing along with the gods, Lakshmi, the daughter of the ocean, spoke with palms joined in reverence and tears welling up in the eyes. O Lord, I am your beloved. If I am always devoted to you, O storehouse of mercy, how does my brother's death be at your hands? Vishnu said, since I have been eulogized by the gods, I shall go to the battleground immediately. I can only show my valor to the Asura Jalandhara. He cannot be slain by me, because he is a part of Shiva. Moreover, Brahma has said so. Further, you love him too. Sanat Kumara said, having said this, of seating himself on Garuda, with the conch, discus, mace, and the sword held in his hands, Vishnu hastened to the fight, along with Indra and other gods, roaring like a lion, and accompanied by the gods, who blazed with Vishnu's splendor. He reached the place where Jalandhara was waiting. Then the dechas, afflicted by the gust of wind, set in motion by the wings in the speedy flight of the younger brother of Aruna, i.e. Garuda, were blown here and there like the clouds in the sky tossed about in a stormy whirlwind. Then, on seeing the Asuras afflicted by the gusts of wind, Jalandhara rushed against Vishnu, shouting out cries and bravery angrily. In the meantime, the delighted gods, equipped with a vast army, began to fight, with their strength increased by the brilliance of Vishnu. Seeing the army of the gods present there ready to fight, Jalandhara commanded the invincible Asuras thus. Jalandhara said, O excellent Asuras, put up a stiff fight with Indra and other gods who are always cowardly, though they have a huge army. At my bidding, let all these come out with their entire army, the Mauryas numbering 100,000, the Dhumras in hundreds, the Asuras, and the Kelakyas, the Incroas, and the Kalakas, the Dhaurdas, and the Kankas in lakhs. All of you come out readily, equipped with many divisions of the army and different kinds of weapons. Be fearless and free from hesitation. O Shumba, O Nishumba, destroy in a trice the insignificant gods who feel nervous in the battlefield. You are extremely valorous. Sanat Kumara said, thus the Asuras, clever and efficient in battle, commanded by Jalandhara on the one hand, and gods equipped with the four sorts of fighting groups on the other, fought one another with maces, arrows, javelins, spears, etc. They hit one another with axes and spears. The strong ones hit and struck with different weapons. The heroic gods, sported and invigorated by Hrishikesa, roared like lions and discharged sharp arrows. Some fought with arrows of very sharp points, some with pistols and iron clubs, and some with axes and spears. Thus the fight between the gods and the Asuras were terrific. It was very fierce, frightening the sages and the siddhas. Footnotes. 216. The gods' eulogy to Vishnu enumerates the various forms of Vishnu, including his 9 incarnations, viz. Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Vamana, Parashrama, Rama, Krishna, Buddha, and Kalki. But it is not intelligible way it shall omit his Narsingha incarnation. Most probably some lines seem to be missing here. 217. The reference of the Mlechas indicates that the author of the Purana was aware of the barbarous tribes, Huns, and others who perpetrated heinous atrocities of Indian people. For details, see Dangi, the Garuda legend in the legends in the MB, I don't know which, probably the Mahabharata. 219. Vishnu is represented as reclining on serpent Sesha, a vivid picture of Sesha Sai, Vishnu is depicted on the outer wall of the Dasavatara temple at Deogar. For this illustration, see Argawal, Matsya Purana, study page 200. 220. Garuda, the vehicle of Vishnu, is called Aruna Nuja, i.e., the younger brother of Aruna, the charioteer of the sun. The verse 31 and the first half of the verse 32 of the chapter are repeated in chapter 17 after the verse number 7. Here ends today's reading of the Shiva Puran. Om Prabhu Prananatam Vyumbeshwanatam Jagannatanatam Saranantabhajan Bhutipatam Veshwaram Bhutanatam Shivam Shankaram Shomameshanamidya Om Kapura Gauram Karunavataram Sansara Saram Bhujakendra Hadam Sadavasantam Hridyar Vindepavam Bhavami Saitam Namami Om Nama Parvati Pate Hara Hara Mahadeva Ki Jai Om Jum Samburo Santramba Kami Jami Skan Vishti Varanam Urvar Kami Upadanam Menchok Shamatatum Swaha Sahaju Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Badra Kali Kapali Indraga Kashma Shivadatri Swaha Swadhana Om Tuya Mata Chiptatme Tuya Bandusha Chasakatme Tuya Vidyatra Vinam Tuya Sarvam Mamadeva Om Shanti Shanti Hari Om Tat Sat.